Hi, happy February. Today I'm going to look at the current price of one Bitcoin for $1. It's $101,929 and it's down 0.5% or $507.60 since the previous close of $102,436.60. That's February 1st, 219 UTC. This is the Wikipedia page on the 2025 California wildfires. There is currently an ongoing series of wildfires in the U.S. state of California. A series of fires in Southern California, specifically in the greater Los Angeles area, have caused at least 28 deaths, thousands of destroyed structures, evacuations, and widespread power outages in January of 2025. The timing of fire season in California is variable depending on the amount of prior winter and spring precipitation, the frequency and severity of weather such as heat waves and wind events, and moisture content in vegetation. Northern California typically sees wildfire activity between late spring and early fall, peaking in the summer with hotter and drier conditions. Occasional cold frontal passages can bring wind and lightning. The timing of fire season in Southern California is similar, peaking between late spring and early fall. Plane debris and body parts are said to be scattered across roads and parking lots in Philadelphia while several fires rage following the crash of a Learjet 55 operated by Jet Rescue Air Ambulance. A medical transport jet carrying a child patient and her mother and four others slammed into a Philly neighborhood and exploded into flames. Jordan Roy Byrne. Gold bull market is here. Consolidation in near term before next leg up over 3K. That would be $3,000 per 1 ounce of gold. Wall Street for Main Street. The variables are numerous. Examples being, will they monetize the debt at the Fed? Trump inherited a mess. $8 trillion spent in the last 12 months for federal spending. Bear market and a recession would not be bullish for gold. And will the correlation be positive or inverse or negative between the performance of the stock market and gold? This is Google Finance, and this is the COMEX symbol GCWOO. It's the spot price of gold for January 31st, 2025. It was $2,835. It's down a little at the moment, $2,809.30. And it started off the year as $2,071.10. So it's up 35.64% for 1 year, or $738.20. This is from Google Finance as well. The index is a NASDAQ index, IXIC, and this is for 1 year. The NASDAQ is up to $19,627.44. So it's up 27.77% for 1 year, or $4,265.80. How gold will perform in the coming 2 years is hard to predict due to the many factors one has to consider. There's inflation, the printing of money, whether the Fed will monetize the debt, this is the US, at the federal level, the availability or shortages of gold and other precious metals, such as silver. Will there be a recession in the US? And when will it start? The CPI, or the Consumer Price Index, is not reported accurately, but there are websites such as Shadow Stats where you can get a better measure. Finally, energy, namely oil. Will there be a shortage of oil? Have we reached peak oil? And a shrinking amount of available energy will lead to possibly, if Europe is any guide, a shrinking real economy and the financialization of the debt, which could lead to hyperinflation. And there are other factors. Missing link news. California wildfires show what a Newsom presidency would look like. Chad A. Haag Philosophy Channel. Yen carry trade apocalypse. Bitcoin University. How Tether helps to fund the U.S. government. Bitcoin University. The U.S. stock market is the biggest bubble in history. The entire economy is at risk. Geopolitical Economy Report. De-dollarization. Satan, Singularity, and Simulation. Yemen's hypersonic strike stuns Israel. Putin warns EU energy chaos. Mark Sloboda and Larry Wilkerson. Danny Haifong. Yemen's hypersonic strike stuns Israel as Iran regroups. Colonel Larry Wilkerson. Larry C. Johnson. Thanks for reading. Devil is the details, slay the best laid plans. It's just another day to dodge another bullet, to be cursed to know the time of one's demise in advance, and mark that day as it approaches. On the calendar, the foretold indelible. It is by an angel done. Open a seal here and hear a trumpet, sounding if you wish. Who knew paradise would have so many snipers on the roofs? Heaven remains on the ground floor. The door swings open as you approach. At the end of the day, power is the only thing that matters. As the beast rides a dragon who dances, its days end at the end of days or end times. JL, January 12th, 2025. Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse. Thanks for reading. Devil is the details slay the best laid plans. Visit my Substack, jamesloguer.substack.com. You're always welcome. The goal of this publication is to inform humanity. Nothing in this publication should be interpreted as investment advice. This is not investment advice, so you have to do your own research. Texan Gold Real Estate LLC. The complaint department has been permanently closed due to a lack of interest. Also, full disclosure, if it seems too good to be true, or if the offer you are considering feels at gut level to be a scam, it probably is. And by the way, there's a lot of scams out there. Everything from insurance to, well, a lot of things. I won't go into detail. There may come a time to cut your losses. Better sooner than later. Things never go as planned. Take care. Bye.